Adrian Peterson, number 5 on the all-time rushing list. Gets us going in style, and on the return, it's Velus Jones Jr. He's got great speed. And ran out of room once he crossed the 20, a 28-yard return. And here are the numbers over the last 4 games. The completion percentage, the pass yards, the touchdowns to interceptions. With that 1-3 record, and this Bears team is not just Fields. This is an entire team that is talking about trying to learn how to finish games. We'll see how they do after that crusher last week at Detroit.
Yeah, and that was a crusher. There's no doubt about it. Defense was unable to make key stops when they needed to. I thought Justin Fields played a heck of a game. And over the last 4 games that he's played, he's looked awfully good.
That's Cole Kmet, and that's Danielle Hunter out there making the stop. He can rush the quarterback, and he can get out there and cover and bring down a tight end. Here's the look at the offense for the Bears with Fields, Herbert, DJ Moore, their number 1 receiver. Luke Getsy is putting this call sheet together, and he's got an offensive line that, in his words, is finally settling in here in week 12.
Yeah, a lot of changes along that offensive line throughout the year. They've had a number of guys who have missed time. It's hard to have consistency when that's occurring up front.
Here is Herbert trying the left side, a little bit of room and a strong run. Got a push from behind. Big Braxton Jones was there to help out. And it'll be 3rd down and short after a carry of 8. Brian Flores, you look at this group, there's a lot of talent on this defense for the Minnesota Vikings. Danielle Hunter is outstanding. DJ Wanham, Harrison Smith, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And if you like to watch teams and defenses blitz, this is the game and the team for you.
Yeah, you're in for a show tonight.
Third down, a long 1. Fields has a wide open DJ Moore. And Moore, who came in the trade with Carolina with the number 1 overall pick going the way of the Panthers, and the haul coming to the Chicago Bears, makes the catch and gets the first down of the night.
Well, the whole key to that conversion on 3rd down was the success they had on 2nd down. So they keep it a manageable 3rd down distance. They're able to get the ball right to Moore, convert. Expect to see the ball coming out of the hands quickly of Justin Fields because of the pressure that Brian Flores likes to install.
Fields hands off. This is Herbert. Harrison Phillips, who is so good at 34 years old, and the brains of the operation in the back. He's got a lot of control of this defense. Can call off blitzes, can put on blitzes, made that stop.
Well, Harrison Phillips, I mean, you talked about some of the guys that they have on that defensive side of the ball. I think he's been a good player and a guy who plays a lot of snaps. 75% of the time he's on the field, and that's a lot for an interior defensive lineman. 2nd
down and 9. Fields out to his right. Kmet blocking on the edge. And the tackle made out across the 40 by Danielle Hunter, who Cole Kmet was trying to handle blocking, and a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Well, when you've got Justin Fields going outside the pocket, Cole Kmet, number 85, is going to block that edge, and you can tell you're not going to get out on the edge. He makes it hard on himself to where if he pulls up a lot sooner than that, he had all kinds of pocket to be able to find an open receiver down the field. So he didn't help out himself or Kmet, for that matter.
That was Wanham and Danielle Hunter combining on that stop. 3rd down and 5. Blitz coming. Fields gets rid of it. Kmet on the catch and just driving for 1st down yardage. Let's see where they put it down. He was stood up eventually right at the marker by Josh Metellus. And it's a 1st down. And that was just sheer leg drive by Kmet to pick it up.
That was outstanding work by Kmet. He's helping out in protection. He leaks late. He gives him an outlet to go with the football. It looked like he was well short when contact was made. He just hits a scrum. That's a little bit of the tush push right there coming in from behind him. Yeah, so a couple 3rd down conversions now.
Play clock inside 5. Good protection and another completion to Kmet, who's going through the best stretch of his young career. 4th-year pro from Notre Dame, a gain of 4.
Yeah, he's been a security blanket certainly for Justin Fields, and a good player, a guy who we've enjoyed covering. And outside of DJ Moore, Kmet's kind of the guy who's been getting the most of those looks from Fields.
Fields has started this game 4 for 4 for 15 yards, all short passes so far. Another one, DJ Moore broke 1 tackle and now fights his way to the 45, and it's going to be 3rd down and short again as Cam Bynum, who had that big week 7 game with a couple of picks against the 49ers, made the stop.
Well, you look at this, and now once again a very manageable short yardage situation here on 3rd down. The thing that they've gotten back with Justin Fields after he missed those games is he's more inclined to get the ball down the field. Now that may look different, as I said, tonight because of the pressure that this Vikings defense likes to apply, that you've got to know where your hot reads are if you're playing quarterback against this group.
It doesn't come right out. Fields in trouble, shows off what he can do with his legs, and finds Johnson for the 1st down. Pressure by Danielle Hunter and DJ Wanham, and Justin Fields just beat it and completed it for 6 yards to Johnson.
Well, they've got 6 in protection, and they should be able to pick it up, but Hunter's able to get through the line. Excellent job by Justin Fields, buying time, getting out. And then you don't advise this, but he had such an open receiver then in Johnson. No one was around him. And a good job by Johnson working back to at least get in his vision and giving Fields a place to go with the football.
3 3rd down conversions on this first possession. Fields able to get away and now finds Herbert. Boy, Justin Fields right now is putting together some kind of drive. He's showing off the legs, throwing on the run, and that was a fantastic play for 13.
Well, right inside Sheldon Day, he just beats Lucas Patrick at center, and that makes it tough on a quarterback. So Fields had no opportunity, but he's able to get outside the pocket. You see the pressure immediately, and there goes Herbert. And once again, just keeping the play alive, and Fields being able to find his back.
7 for 7 start for number 1. Toss to Herbert, cuts back, and is wrapped up. Well played, Danielle Hunter underneath, and we'll give him credit for the tackle. A gain of 2.
Well, this is a nice drive, regardless of how this thing ends. The fact that they've been able to kind of mix things up a little bit, convert on 3rd downs. Fields has been mobile. He's been accurate with the football. It's looked nice.
Fields is finally brought down. Ivan Pace, the rookie who has taken over for Brian Flores, and a loss of 5 as they're finally able to get Fields to the ground.
Well, Ivan Pace, you see him right here, number 40. Now you've got another rookie in Roshan Johnson, the running back, who's trying to pick him up, but that's what Pace does really well. He's an undersized linebacker, does a pretty good job when he rushes, and when he gets on a back, he doesn't normally run through him, and he didn't there. He kind of olays him and is able to get to Fields.
3rd down and 13. Pass is caught by Kmet, and the tackle is made by Danielle Hunter as the drive stalls after the impressive start. Pat Jones had pressure and a loss of 1 on that play, and the field goal unit comes on for Chicago.
Well, they stand Pat Jones up in the interior of the line, and he just gets right on Fields in a hurry. Now they're trying to get the screen. It's handled well by Danielle Hunter. You'd like for the lineman to get a little bit more of a chip on that guy who's rushing. It tends to time up a little bit better.
48-yard try by Kairos Santos. Wide right. And with all the good that happened on that drive for the Bears, they've had a tough time finishing games, and this time they can't finish the drive. Nothing wrong with the snap or the hold. The kick no good. And the second miss of the season for Santos. Still no score.